Hi, I'm Steve Halasnik. I want to welcome you to the next issue of Travel Nurse News. I'm president of healthcareseeker.com. I'm with Christina Verducci, one of our top senior recruiters. We hope everybody's enjoying their summer right now. I'm excited to kind of announce something. I mean, we're all aware of what's going on in the economy right now. We are aware that people are all looking to make extra money wherever they can and when they can. And this week we issued a lot of referral bonuses. And we have a very unique referral plan. It's one of the most unique that I've seen. I think Chris would agree in the industry. And it's a great way for you to look at how you can make some extra money, and it's significant, and two, maybe help your friends as well. So, Chris, why don't you go over a little bit about what a referral plan is like, how it's unique?
Well, most of the time you'll see when you look on other agencies' websites or other companies' websites, or when you talk to another recruiter, it's usually like a flat rate. They'll give 250, they'll give 500, they'll give a flat rate, and then you're done. But from talking to different, people, different nurses over the years, I've realized that, you get that referral bonus, and then that person winds up working for that company, if they like them, for a while. And you got your flat rate, and then that's it. So what we came up with, and what we've been doing, we've actually been doing it for a while.
Yeah.
It's that we haven't really formally announced it, really.
Mm-hmm.
So what we do is, and you'll see them in our emails, you can earn a referral bonus of up to $3,000. And what that means is for every hour that the person you refer works, you get $1 an hour for every hour. So you're thinking, okay, well, how do I get to $3,000? Well, it goes on their extensions as well. So if that person does a 13-week assignment and then renews and renews and renews over and over again, you're getting money off of every time they renew as well, up to $3,000.
Right.
So I don't think there are companies, I don't think I've seen a company offer a nurse $3,000 to refer someone before, which
Yeah.
I think is pretty... I think it's a great referral bonus.
Yeah, and I think that also we've extended too, because now we're replacing now physical therapists, occupational therapists, speech therapists, and registered nurses. So those are the four areas really where we can do the most for your friends. If you know friends who are in that area, who that's their specialties. And the other thing too is that we're now making placements in permanent jobs too. So not just travelers, but we're also doing permanent placements as well throughout the whole United States. If you have had, if you've worked with us before, many of you have, and you know our reputation. You know we're Jacob Gold certified. You know we've been we're established company. You know we're one of the fastest growing companies in the United States. You kind of know that you're not referring your friends to a company that's not good at what they do.
Yeah, and I think you guys are probably all sick of hearing that I've been here for 8 years.
Yeah.
Because I think I say it probably a little too much, but it's something I'm really proud of too. That, you see recruiters sometimes, they'll go from company to company to company. I like where I work. I've been here for 8 years. I like what I do, and I like the nurses I work with. So you're dealing with a stable company and stable recruiters.
Right. And we have, all our staff is very tenured, so we have some really good people. There are basically three ways, if you have a friend, that you can kind of let them know about us. What's the first way?
First way to let someone know about us. The best way is what I'll go with first. The best way to do it is to, if you get an email from us, like this email, this video is going in an email, I think, is to reply, say, I know someone who's looking for a job, give us their name, give us their phone number, give us their email, and that way you know that that referral will count towards you. So often I'll find that people say, oh, somebody, they'll refer someone, and that person will go and call me and say, oh, you know what, Jane referred me. I can't remember her last name. Well, we need that. So the best way you can control it and making sure that you get your bonus is by you giving us the information so we can call. That's definitely the best way. Second way is, if you want to have, the person contact us, email me, call me, however, and just make sure first and last name, so that way we can definitely get you your referral bonus.
Right.
It doesn't happen a lot where we don't get it to someone at all. I mean, I haven't had any complaints. We always manage to get it, but it's just so much easier because we have a database. In our database of nurses, we track our referrals. So we make sure that, I'm seeing it as a recruiter, and then also payroll seeing it too, so they can make sure they can get that to you.
Right.
So, and then the third way.
Well, the other way is that you can just direct them to our website, which is healthcareseeker.com, of course. And when they register with us, it says who referred them to our company, and they can put your name and your phone number and contact information in there. And then whenever we make a placement, we always go and look back at that field to see if it was referred to somebody, so that we can pay the person who's referring it. So I mean, it worked great for a number of nurses this month. We paid a lot of referral bonuses out there this month, which is great.
And we like doing it
Mm-hmm.
because the best travelers we found have come from referrals.
Yep.
So you guys really do a great job in referring us great people. So
Yeah,
we definitely appreciate it.
And on a kind of a separate note, I kind of believe as a job applicant, regardless if you're looking for a travel job or a permanent job, or if you're not even looking, I think you should always be looking.
Yeah.
You should always be keeping your head up and saying, what's going on? What's the rate? What's the job opportunities for me that's out there right now? Because you might be being underpaid right now or undervalued, and so I think you should always be looking. And so I think referring your friends to our company, they can easily register. It takes them less than a minute, and then they get to see our jobs emailed to them when something comes up of interest to them. I think it's a great way to stay on top of the industry of what's going on, because I can't tell you how many times we get people saying, well, I'm not really looking right now, and then all of a sudden they get something that was right up their alley, and then they go for it.
Yeah.
Right. So, anything else you want to add, Chris?
I think that covers it for today.
So everyone, just enjoy your summer. Please stay in touch, refer your friends, and we'll see you next time in Travel Nurse News.